EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Here's Richie James on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 22-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Past the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 78 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Taken from about the 12. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now Rodgers. This one caught by Tyler Ervin. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Look, it's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 46 yards. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter.
49ers 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From the 10. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
33-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown.
Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. It's a run with Mostert. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Niners 12. Packers 7.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Aaron Jones, the ball.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
12. Packers 7.
Now it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. And even 40 yards.
30-yard line.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
4 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Tackle made.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
It's now 2nd and 6.
On second down, it's Jones. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
It's 4th down.
So on now for the Packers at their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Touchdown, Packers. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Packers have retaken the lead.
Mason Crosby for the extra.
It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that. They got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up the first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That was all Preston Smith. Navigating into the backfield, he gets the tackle for loss. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Taken down.
Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but now from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
Down.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
Here we go, here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest into running.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Right there. 54 Mike. Wild Bill. Mike spot 4. Hey, come on. 26. Rush in.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 44-yard line.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
Man, I got you. He's coming. We got to double up. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Here's Rodgers. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Rodgers. This will be caught just inside the 10.
That's the end.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get this one down to the 45.
Hand off to Aaron Jones.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. On second down, it's Jones. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On first down, it's Jones. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. From the 36, Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Shepard. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 26. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Rodgers now on first down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Shepard. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Back now at Lambeau. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Check 9. Check 9. Shoot.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Normally, you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
I know he ain't got it. Show it up. Show it up. Inside. Run. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Watch the slats. Watch the zoom. Right there. 54. Right? 54 Mike. Yeah, Liz. Mike 54. Mike 54.
Throwing again. Rodgers. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss. Gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
A gain of a yard.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Once again, it's Mostert. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. His throw caught at about the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Will Redmond. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. A run with Jones on first down, not going to yield much. A yard tops. Second down coming up. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Again, it's Jones. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. A gain there of 21 yards. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
He was brought down by Jimmy Ward.
They'll run it with Jones. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the 1st quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.